Hey, boys and girls. I hope you know your timetables because today's lesson is about multiplication of two-digit by two-digit numbers. So, after this lesson, you should be able to multiply by using the breaking down method, the column method, and the vertical method. So, let's start. Remember when we discussed value and place value of a number? When we ask the value of the number, say 412, you will say 400 plus 10 plus 2. So breaking down means that we're going to break the number up in its value of the number. So let's start. Breaking down method. I have to break these two numbers up in its value. So 50 plus 4 times 30 plus 2. 50 times 30 will be equal to 1,500. Remember your multiplication facts where we said if you multiply with 10, 100, and 1,000, you can take the zeros away, you do your multiplication, and then you put the zeros back. So here I said 5 times 3 equals to 50. There's two zeros, one at 50 and one at a 30. So we put the two zeros back. Then we've got 50 times 2 equals to 5 times 2 equals 10. Put the 0 back. Now I multiply the first numbers tens with the second numbers tens and ones. Now I have to multiply the first numbers ones with the ones and the tens of the second number. So when I've got 4 times 30, I can say 4 times 3 equals to 12. And there's 1 0 that I need to put back. And then 4 times 2 equals to 8. Now you can put the same values together. Why do we do that? To make sure you don't make that silly mistakes when adding values of the same value or numbers of the same value. So 1,500 plus 100 plus 120, they are the same value, plus 8. So this will give you 1,500 plus 220 plus 8. So your final answer will be 1,728. You can pause the lesson and see if you can do the next one all by yourself. If you get stuck, go back to the lesson, but not this one where I did the answer. See where you got stuck and see if you can resolve that issue that you had before you look at my final answer. So let's start. We have to break it up in value of the number. So 70 plus 3 times 10 plus 6. So it's 70 times 10, 7 times 1 is 7, and put the two zeros back. Plus 70 times 6. So 7 times 6 is 42, and I put my 1 0 back. Plus 3 times 10 equals 30, and 3 times 6 equals 18. Now you can see the hundreds already standing together and the tens. So I can just put my brackets here and I don't have to write the next step. So 700 plus 420 will be 1,120 plus 30 plus 18 will be 48. And now I can calculate my answer. And the answer will be 1,168. Okay. Now the column method is much similar to the breaking down method. The only difference is we're going to write everything underneath each other. Remember when you work with columns, they are going from the top to the bottom. So column method immediately tells you to do your calculation underneath each other. So I've got 52 times 32. Now you start with the tens at the bottom. And you have to calculate it with it. You start with the ones at the bottom. You calculate it with the ones at the top and then the tens at the top. But with the column method, you're going to write the calculations on the left-hand side. So let's start. We've got the ones with the ones and then the tens. 2 times 2, you write the calculation on the left-hand side, will be 4. 2 times 50. Be very careful not to write 2 times 4 because the 5's value is 50. So 2 times 50 will give you 2 times 5 equals to 10, and you put your 0 back. Now I'm done multiplying with the ones at the bottom. Now you do exactly the same with the tens. You multiply with the tens to the ones and then to the tens at the top. So let's start. Remember, it's not 3, it is? Yes, it's 30. 30 times 2 equals to 600. And 30 times 50, be careful there, equals to 1,500. And when you're done with all them, let me quickly check. Oh, I made a mistake there. I wonder who figured that out. I wonder who was sitting there at home thinking, 30 times 2 is definitely not 600. 3 times 2 equals 6, and I put my 1 0 back. Caught you there? Okay, let's see. 4 plus all the zeros will be 4. 6 plus the 2 zeros will be 6. 5 plus 1 will be 6. And 1 plus nothing will be 1. There you go, boys and girls. Now remember to pause the lesson if you want to try it by yourself. Okay, 44 times, sorry, that 4 is really not nice. 44 times 93. Now I start with the ones at the bottom and I say 3 times 4 equals to 12. And then 3 times 40 will be equal to 120. Make sure of your zeros there. And then we go to the tens. It will be 90 times 4. And that will be 360. And then 90 times 40. And that will be 3,600. And now I add my answers. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember to take the number over. If you've got too many of the hundreds or the thousands, you take it to the next value. So 3 plus 1 will be equal to 4. And that is the column method. Now, the vertical method. I gave you a turtle here on the side to help you remember how to start this calculation from the bottom to the top. And we start with the ones. Let me show you. I have 56 times 32. Now the difference between your column and vertical method is the column method, you write all the value calculations on the left hand side. But with the vertical method, you're going to do all the calculations together without writing it. So when you start, let me first show you the turtle. You see the turtle's head here on the left side? Look at my turtle's head here. So you're going to start by multiplying with the ones with your bottom number to the ones at the top and then to the tens. You're going to do it together. So the answer will be in one step. So you're basically going to say now 2 times 56 and not 2 times 6, 2 times 5, and you've got 2 answers to do. Or you got 2 answers. So let's start. 2 times 6 equals 12. But remember, I'm multiplying with 56. So I'm going to take the 1 over to the 5. I'm going to take the 10 to the tens. And now I'm going to say 2 times 5 equals to 10 plus the 1 at the top. And that will give you the answer 11. So my answer 2 times 56 will be 112. Now I want to multiply with the tens at the bottom. But to multiply with the tens, what happens to the 0 of 30? I put it here at the bottom by the ones. So 30's 0 is standing there. It's keeping its place. It's a placeholder. That's what you call it. Now I can start by multiplying with my tens. 3 times 6 will be 18. Remember, take the 10 to the 10. There will be a 1 again. 3 times 5 equals to 15, plus the 1 will be 16. So you multiplied 30 by 56 just now. And now you can add the answers. So you basically said 2 times 56, 30 times 56. And now I add my calculation. 2, 8 plus 1 is 9, 6 plus 1 is 7, and 1 plus nothing gives you 1. Okay, so remember to pause the lesson if you want to. Okay, let's go. This is a nice fast calculation. 54 times 33. First I start with my ones and I multiply to the top. 3 times 4 equals to 12. I take the 1 over to the tens. 3 times 5 equals 15 plus 1 equals 16. Now what do I do with the tens? 0. I keep a place for it there. Make it orange for you to remember next time. So now I can go and say 3 times 4 equals 12. Take 1 over. 3 times 5 equals 15 plus 1 equals to 16. And now I add my calculation. 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 6 plus 1 equals 7. And 1 plus nothing equals to 1. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, boys and girls. Study hard. Remember your timetables. Have a great day. Bye.